What is the 11-hour driving limit under 49 CFR Section 395.3? And how can it prove negligence in a Massachusetts truck accident? When a fully loaded tractor-trailer weighing up to 80,000 pounds is operated by a driver who hasn't slept properly, the consequences on Massachusetts roads can be catastrophic. Federal law under 49 CFR Section 395.3 prohibits a commercial truck driver from driving more than 11 hours after taking 10 consecutive hours off duty, a rule enforced by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Those 11 hours of driving must fit inside a 14-hour on-duty window. And once that window closes, the driver must stop operating the vehicle, regardless of hours remaining. A driver also cannot push past 8 cumulative hours behind the wheel without taking a mandatory 30-minute break, giving fatigued bodies a required pause during long hauls. Weekly limits add another layer of protection, capping a driver at 60 hours on duty in 7 consecutive days or 70 hours in 8 consecutive days, with a 34-hour restart available after sufficient rest. Violations often stem from economic pressure, as pay-per-mile compensation rewards covering distance overtaking rest, while tight delivery schedules leave little room for legally required breaks. Dispatchers sometimes pressure drivers to keep moving past hours of service deadlines, and some carriers have even tolerated falsified logbooks designed to hide extra hours driven illegally. When a carrier ignores these warning signs or actively encourages rule breaking, legal liability can extend well beyond the individual driver to the trucking company itself. Electronic logging devices, required for most commercial carriers since December 2017, automatically record engine hours, miles driven, and duty status in objective data that is far harder to falsify than a handwritten log. ELD records can show precisely when a driver started moving, when the 11-hour mark was crossed, and whether required rest breaks were actually taken before a crash occurred. Federal rules require motor carriers to retain these records for only 6 months. So sending a legal preservation letter and pursuing a subpoena early is often critical to securing this evidence before it disappears. A skilled attorney who understands how to obtain and interpret ELD data, driver logs, and carrier records can build a powerful case showing that federal safety rules were ignored. The law firm of Colucci, Colucci and Marcus, PC handles serious commercial truck accident claims throughout Norfolk County and Greater Boston, with decades of experience in catastrophic injury litigation involving hours of service violations. If you or someone you love was injured in a truck accident involving driver fatigue, call Colucci, Colucci and Marcus, PC at 697-698-6000, located at 424 Adams Street, #101, Milton, Massachusetts 02186, United States, to schedule your free confidential consultation today.